Have you ever looked at a flight map and noticed something completely strange? Planes almost never fly straight across the Pacific Ocean. It seems weird, right? The Pacific is the biggest ocean on Earth. Wouldn't the fastest way from North America to Asia be the straight line across it? Some people think the answer is danger, maybe storms, maybe engine failure, or even some mysterious no-fly zone across the ocean. But the truth is, it's way more surprising and way more logical. Let's get it out of the way. Pilots aren't avoiding the Pacific Ocean because of bad weather. Planes can handle that. It's not only because the ocean is too remote. Modern jets can fly for hours on just one engine if they need to. And no, there's not any secret magnetic fields messing around with navigation. So, first of all, the Earth isn't flat. When you look at a world map or a straight line across the Pacific, which looks shorter, but maps are 2D, the Earth is a sphere. So the shortest distance between 2 points on a globe is actually a curve, which is called a greater circle route. That's why flights from Los Angeles to Tokyo curve up north over Alaska instead of cutting straight across the ocean. It looks like a detour, but it's really hundreds of miles shorter. And here's a fun fact for you. Okay, a flight from New York to Hong Kong sometimes flies right over the Arctic. On a flat map, that's completely out of its way, but actually it's the fastest route. You've also got safety, so airlines have strict rules that planes must be within certain reach of emergency landing sites. This is called an ETOPS, short for Extended Range of Twin-Engine Operational Performance Standards. Basically, regulators want to make sure that if one engine fails, the plane can land safely and glide into an airport. Now, if you draw a line straight across the middle of the Pacific, you'll notice there's almost nothing there. No airports, no emergency runways, just thousands of miles of open water. By flying closer to Alaska, Canada or Japan, planes almost always have backups within range. And it's not that far, it's almost having like that safety net. The final one is money. So flying straight across the Pacific often means longer routes, and longer routes cost more fuel. Airlines carefully plan flight paths to minimize distance and maximize efficiency. The tiny difference is distance, and you can save thousands of gallons of fuel. Multiplied by hundreds of flights, that's millions and millions of dollars. But there's also one more factor, the jet stream. This is a fast-moving river of air high above the Earth. By riding it, planes can also save time and fuel. By avoiding it, they prevent headwinds and then it slows them down. So depending on the day, flights can curve north or south depending on danger because of smart planning. So next time you're watching a flight map and you see the plane heading up north instead of going straight across the ocean, don't worry, it's not a mistake. It's actually not a conspiracy, and it's definitely not magic. It's geography, safety, and physics. It's all working together to make your trip faster, safer, and more efficient.